Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Ultima Underworld 2. And when last we left off, the final of the three has been defeated. And it was a very, very close fight indeed. And it had no small part of Shana running away to rest and recuperate, as the final of the three was a very, very accomplished warrior indeed. But they have all been defeated. We do not need this sword anymore, for we can pick up this sword. I'm not sure if either of them are magical whatsoever, but hey, why not we take it anyway with us? It can't hurt. What we're going to do right now is we're actually going to rest, because we need to recuperate, and I'm pretty sure my light orb here is nearly expended. Yeah, it's actually nearly spent completely. But before we do that, we're going to actually eat one of these plants. The plant is plain tasting, but nourishing. Let us rest, shall we? Your dreams are vivid, showing a shifting coloured scene. Indeed, they do. Here is the Shrine of Spirituality. There's not really much we can do actually here, because we can't access our inventory. But we are here now in the Ethereal Void. That is where the Shrine of Spirituality is. And this is pretty much a hint as to where we need to go to basically get access to the final area we need to use the staff that Altara, the scepter that Altara had helped us make. There's not really a lot we can do here, per se, mainly because we can't actually interact with anything. We just have to sort of wake up eventually after a little while. We have now awoken. We are currently hungry, but right now there are slightly more important things that we need to do. We need to actually repair a one of these light spheres. Otherwise, we're not actually going to be able to do anything. That consumed nearly all of our mana, but we can then actually just get a little bit of food going here. We only need a little. We can actually see it too, it's up there. It's actually quite a lot of good food there. Right, we'll grab this and eat it. We'll grab this and eat that. And we'll grab this and eat that. And that puts us back to being full. So, let's rest again, shall we? And now, all of our magic has been restored. Excellent! Absolutely excellent. So, let's now, repair the other light orb, because the more we get these light orbs repaired, the easier it will be for us in the long run. After all, we don't want to suddenly run out of light. There we go, that's the other one fixed. And now, let's get some light back, shall we? And let's head this way. We should actually probably save as well. That seems like a good idea, considering the fact that haven't actually saved yet at all. Right. There we go. And we are good to go down this corridor. Although how far down this corridor we're heading? There sounds like there's something in there. Something that could potentially be hit with the... oh, there is definitely something. Here is a bat. There was a bat. That bat is now gone. There is another bat. Alright. And that is how the Sword of Stone Strike works. You see there? Actually, basically turned the enemy to stone there, which is actually really good. There we go. It's a really good weapon. What else is actually through? Oh, there's a lot of things through here. There's a lot of things through here. Fortunately, we can just pretty capably deal with all of them. Well, most of them anyway. Let's basically deal with all the... oh! Oh! No, we can't. That is actually not something that you can stand in. Apparently, that is actually just something you will sink into. Although, that enemy seems not to be having a problem of getting through this. Is it all this? Or is it just... no, it's just that. Okay, that's fine. Let's just actually see what we can do here. We need to move a little bit further, do we? There we go. Now we can draw our weapon. Now we can draw our weapon. Here we go. We'll just keep hitting things here. There's a lot of things to actually fight. A lot of things to fight. Pretty sure we can... oh, there's a lurker there too. That's not just an ordinary lurker, is it? That's a deep lurker. And that is a not aggressive demon? I'm going to go with not aggressive right now. I'm not going to deal with that demon at the moment until we need to. So I'm going to be very careful with my sword swings here. There we go, just deal with these. Just seems to be an area with absolutely tons of enemies. Perhaps it is the way that we need to go. Who knows? Who knows? There we go, another enemy dealt with. And another enemy dealt with. There's really not much to... hello. Might as well deal with you, mightn't I? Hello. You are, not very difficult to actually hit. Is there something else actually hitting me at the same time? Yes, there is one of these, slugs that I shall, deal with. Oh, it's running away! And now has been defeated. There we go, we'll just, deal with this enemy now. If we can actually reach this enemy, mind you. Come back! Let me hit you with my sword! I'm not sure if the Sword of Stone Strike works against this enemy. Oh, no it does! And I'm surprised that the lurker doesn't just sink to the bottom of this body of water here, but hey! If it works, it works. And this is the advantage of this weapon, is that you can pretty much, as long as you keep hitting them, just obliterate enemies. There are 2 more of these, apparently. Ah, well, we can deal with 2 more. Pretty sure we can deal with 2 more, because they can actually just barely hit us. Although, when they do hit, they poison. When they do hit, they poison. Is it a bad poison? It's a pretty bad poison. It's not that great to be hit by. Fortunately, I'm pretty sure we can cure that. And we have full health. I'm very sure we'll be able to deal with it. We should actually hand some of those plants that we know actually give those visions over to Mokpo back in the ice caverns. An area I actually didn't think we'd be going back to, but it would seem we are. Let's deal with this one deep lurker here and then move on to the other one. It's a little difficult to reach because I haven't prepared a spell of water walking. Mainly because I'm going to need to prepare a spell of Cure Poison. Didn't know I'd need to do that, but hey, if it's something I need to do to avoid death, then we shall do so. It's not like we actually need to worry about this enemy. There we go. We're okay. Now, need to get out of the area with the water and need to actually prepare the spell that will remove this poison. Right, where is the poison removal spell? There we go, it is this one. So let's get this right this time. This one and this one. We don't want a repeat of the Morpheus encounter. There we go. Now we're not poisoned anymore. And that is all of those enemies defeated, which is handy. Certainly want all those enemies dead. This might be an important area. So this is a upset despoiler. Can I talk to the despoiler? No. No, I can't. Can I open this door? Now there is a question. Is this door openable? I don't know. No, the door is locked. I wonder if we can open it if we had a, I wonder if we could open it if we actually use the, open spell. Let's try resting here. But the spoiler had absolutely no problem with us resting here. Pretty useful, really, considering the fact that we're just basically about to try and open this door. Oh, there's an enemy that's just appeared. Hello? Were you here all this time? Well, you're not going to be here much longer. Mainly because we're, I'm about to actually, completely and utterly kill you. There we go. That's that dealt with. Right, where was I? Ah, yes, I was going to prepare an open spell. There we go. Let's see if this works. Well, there's only one way to find out, isn't there? Go over here and use it. Does it work? It does work! The door is now unlocked. I'm sort of anticipating that despoiler getting really angry with us opening this door. Nope, would seem not. Alright, what does this do? Well, might as well use it. I don't know what this does. Does it actually do anything? Oh... This is a trap, isn't it? Is this a trap? I almost get the feeling that this is a trap that you can fall into. And I've just sort of gone into it the wrong way. Oh well, we'll leave that to spoiler there for the moment. No real reason to worry about it. This seems like some sort of... Well, I would say that we should just walk straight over, but... You can't ever guarantee that there's actually going to be an invisible pathway. Well, there's only one way to find out. There's an invisible pathway. That's very handy, because if there wasn't, that would have been bad. And here is the person that we are looking for. Here is Praecor Loth. Hello, Praecor Loth. I'd like to say hi.
Welcome, stranger. I am pleased, very pleased that thou hast come. It has been so long since anyone has visited our humble court. Please stay a while and be at ease. I am Praecor Loth, King of Rhiannon.
I am Shana, Avatar of Britannia.
Stay a while and tell me why thou hast come here.
I bear news from thy wife.
My lovely wife, how is Helena? They tell me she is indisposed. How did she seem to you?
Sir, she bid me aid thee. Let's not beat around the bush here. I need to aid you.
Why, yes, we've been having some trouble with the, Guardian, wasn't it? But now I remember. Wait, it seems that was a long time ago. It must be over now, surely, and peace reigns again in my realm.
We could just keep lying, but lying isn't going to help this situation. No, Your Majesty, the Guardian conquered your world long ago.
Surely, surely you must be joking, Shana. I'm sure of it. The fighting at Rhina, was I wounded? I can't remember. We did defeat his armies, didn't we? We must have.
He grows agitated, and his image seems to lose its sharpness in the air. No, Your Majesty, you were killed, and your forces were driven into the tundra and scattered.
No, I won't. Wait. What is this place? This stone? Is this my palace? I don't recognize this room. Where am I?
This is not your palace, Majesty. This is your tomb.
And Helena? My companions? Where are they? Are they near?
They are dead, sir. They are at peace.
I had known that things were somehow not right, but I was deceived. But three deceived me, didn't they? Doubtless they thought themselves kind. I am so tired. But first there is one thing I must tell thee.
I am listening.
In my war against the Guardian, I carried a mighty battle horn, whose blast could shatter buildings and turn back great armies. 'Twas my greatest weapon in battle, once, but to wield it requires great strength in the lungs. Few can attain such strength, save by sorcerous means.
That is a hint to say, you cannot use this horn.
In proper hands, its power is enormous. Someone such as thyself, strong and unafraid of the truth, must wield it when I am gone. I trust you to do so. Now.
His image begins to fade.
Oh, I feel now as if I were dissolving in warm water. It is so restful, and I feel my long saga has ended.
He fades into the air, and you feel a faint trembling beneath your feet. That is not a faint trembling, but we now have the horn of Praecor Loth. We actually have a little more than the horn of Praecor Loth. There is something else here that is very important. There is a banner. We want this banner. That is the Killorn banner, and there was somebody who asked us to get the Killorn banner. Remember in Killorn Keep? I believe it was the Killorn banner. But that is an item we want. Also, we don't want to fall down here. Also, I don't know if we want to fight that despoiler. That despoiler seems quite content to not fight us. I also probably want to actually just eat some food here. Seems like a good plan. Mainly because we completely, we are a little out of inventory space, but we are going to be holding on to the horn of Praecor Loth here for a while. We're not necessarily going to be holding on to the banner for very long. Also, that is way too heavy to pick up, apparently. Let's just put this sword down for the moment. Put down a sword, pick up some bread. Pick up some fish. No longer be hungry. Marvellous! Basically, now we need to get out of here. We could have used the moonstones to make this easier, but I didn't think that far ahead. So we're going to have to walk out the old-fashioned way. And I am sort of tempted to fight that despoiler. But there will be plenty of other despoilers out there. We don't need to fight... Hello? What are you doing here? You're going to be aggressive. Yep, you're going to be aggressive, aren't you? This is not a good idea for you. Mainly because I'm going to absolutely defeat you. There we go. The Sword of Stone Strike, working as advertised, may not be as powerful as the other sword, but this is a pretty powerful ability. The ability to basically render enemies completely incapable of hurting you. Nearly done. Nearly done. There we go. Excellent. Let's get out of here. I wonder if we can actually pass that without anything terrible happening. Let's find out. Yes. Yes, I can. You sort of don't want to stay in that, though. Okay. A simple way to get out of here is just to, a simple way to get out of here is just to go around the way we came, I think. Yeah, it seems like a good idea. Also, I need to check my bags just in case there is a pile of bones in them. Mainly because, there is not a pile of bones. There's also a fish that I've just been holding on to randomly. We'll eat that. But mainly because there was, the question had been posed that I'd actually taken the bones for that quest and put them in my inventory. The answer there, unfortunately, is that no. No, I have not. I'll have to have another look before I actually leave, because I don't really want to leave that quest, uncompleted. Right, we want to go around and then through this puzzle. We're actually walking the, other way through the puzzle, so hopefully it shouldn't be that difficult to get through. Also, this is a secret door. It always seems to keep shutting, but there is in fact a secret door here. There we go. So we want to go this way. Now I need to be very careful about getting through here. So I'm here, and I want to sort of... Yeah, I want to go down here, I want to turn left, and then right, and then left. Okay. Left, and then right, and then left. As I go down here. Yeah, left, right, left. Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's hopefully not die. Okay. Left, right, left. Ow. Kind of made a mistake there. However, we did manage to get past, without dying, and that's the important thing. And we now pretty much don't need to ever come back here. Up we go. Oh yeah, wasn't there an enemy up here who was trying to kill me? I think there was. I think there was actually a couple, but I'm pretty sure we don't need to fight them. What we want to do is we want to go up and search for some bones. Mainly because we haven't found them yet. Where was the exit up here? It was basically straight up, which is quite handy, really. Let's go. Let's go and look for those bones, shall we? Alright, we'll pass all these spiders. The spiders are perfectly harmless. We have no reason to worry about them. They do sort of get in the way sometimes, though, but they are perfectly harmless. Okay. Oh. Just need to get past them. There we go. Excellent. I'll have one last look over here, mainly for the, for those bones. It was up here, wasn't it? I did actually make a note to say they were there. But they aren't actually there that I could see. Was it up here? It was up here. They aren't actually here. There is an axe here, and that's pretty much it. That is really peculiar. Where have the bones actually gone? Maybe it was because I used the staff. But it does seem that those bones have quite literally just vanished. Which is actually a pity, because that means I can't actually complete that small quest. I don't think you actually get a lot from doing so. I think you basically get some hints about what to do in the actual area you're in. But it is a shame that I can't complete that quest. Mainly because the bones have absolutely vanished, and there is not much in my inventory. There's really not actually that much in my inventory. Well, I'm afraid there's not really much I can do there. Also, we don't need this ring. At all. We do have that gem, though, that we're going to have to get treated, and there's a few other random things that we have on our person that we probably don't need. We do need another potion, though, and we don't have that potion right now, but that can wait until another time. So, when we come back, folks, we will return back to, basically we're going to return back to Britannia. We're going to do some handing in of items and some conversations, and then we'll see if we can hand over some of these plants to Mokpo, and basically we might even buy something from one of the vendors. That is something we might actually do, because we have something that they might want to sell us. Something very important. So, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later.